going down there. It's like a beat to feel it, man. To be sitting here, right? It's a fearful thing. Don't get me wrong. Very fearful, humbling, to where you bend yourself. You understand the humbling and the submission that takes place when you on the edge. You feel me? So being here in the coast, here, the ending, understand why this land made you humble. You feel the shaking, the rumbling, the earths, the waters present. At any moment, the Most High can shake this. The mountains will crumble. You see this? The mountains will crumble from the sound of the Most High's presence. So calling on the name of the Lord, when we look at to call out or to be called out, a church in many different ways, and to gather, a gathering, and that gathering to lament, whether it was lamenting or mourning, the voice, the praise, the vibration of mourning, of death, or remembering. So the sun setting here in this land, and the remembrance of mourning, lamenting to the morning, praise and worship was a real big thing here, because this was the end. This was the reminder of the covenant. Any given moment, the Most High can shake this and overcompass this with water. This covenant, this coast, it's a humbling experience. Understand the alamu and the calling. In Hebrew, in Spanish, they call it lama, to call. Right? Lamar, you tell somebody your name, Yama. So you understand the alamu and Shem and these travelers and these ancient priesthood, these prehistoric priests. I'm talking about these pre-Diluvian priests, right? That did these different functions, not for money, but for the glory of the Most High. That peace through their knowledge and understanding of the earth, all will be accounted. You gotta 120 degrees west. These people, not the Ohlone, the Yelamu, and this is not what they called themselves, but what they were named, the Western people. So you look at Ye, the Y, and J, and how that has been transliterated over time. When we look at these things as vowels, the Y as a vowel, and it's Al, Amu, Yal, Ul. When we look at Ayil, or even Gol, Mu, at times it's referred to because the great coast's name is Gabul at times. But however, when we look here at the Alamu, the Western people, and the language of Amu, look at these peregrine falcons hunting down below. There's great coast that the Alamu, Amu, and the Western travelers seafaring San Francisco, Sierras, mountain ranges from Nevada and this coast have a relationship landmarked. These things are landmarked by the sun. We understand this high noon and the great 100, 120, the great 100 and the 120 in this coastline. The 8th Pacific time zone, one of the most influential time zones in economics marketing. The Indies, the A-ball, the corner pocket, this land in this great triangle of the earth for its ending leg of the universal day before it crosses over into the Orient. This land was very sacred. Refuge. Priests, people would come not only to bury their loved ones in this land, to end their days with the sun, literally in the land, the ending of the coast of the great land, the great island continent of America. This is the ending. So when you look at this rock, serpent of this coast has remained like as a covenant. It's a promise from the Most High that He was not going to destroy the earth by water, but He would set bounds. So this great 100 and the bounds that would be set, the protection, the borders, the hymns of the earth, was significant. It's time for high noon prayer. Peace be with y'all. Shalom. Prehistoric California. These cliffs present some of the oldest form of rock known to man. Prehistoric. As you can see, how ancient is this Pacific? You can see the boats out there whale watching, looking for the migration. This is Ohlone territory. You see here, the Ohlone land. So you see in San Mateo County, who assumes this fake jurisdiction over this county, this prehistoric site here. This ancient site, the Ohlone land, the Ohlone people, Ohlone, Ayil. We look at Oakland and its name, strong oak in this land. Ayil, the eye, the great sun, in its migration. As you see that cave underneath that rock down there, you see that? Only accessible by canoe. You see it down there? So, some ancient sites, some ancient stuff yet to be yet to be discovered here. The Ohlone. These cliffs go all the way down. When it begins to pick up. These cliffs. Our land. You hear that? Let's check on this fire. See, when they talk about the redwoods, man, I already knew what it was. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was. You know what I'm talking about? You see that? Motherfucker getting warm. I can feel it through the core. Fire almost out though. It's finally almost at its peak at high noon. You know what I'm saying? The water tide will be coming in. Hallelujah. I'm about to go high ground. Hopefully catch the gray whale. Just think about nature. Just because you come don't mean. So this beach is restricting my parameters, so I'm only limited to whales in this small parameter. So I'm gonna head north-south, head north, then back down south, see which way they migrate. You hear that? Water coming up. Alright, let's take a walk. Hell yeah. Look at these waves. Look at these waves. This is a deep ass trench. So you can't imagine how deep that water is, because it's sunken, so it's deep. You'll fall into there. You go out there in that water, it's like a little trench. See here? Look at these waves. Usually be surface down here though. Sweet smelling savor going up. You know what I'm saying? Power. Power. Hi, yeah. Like this bitch. Let's go. Oh man, my bitch. Yeah. Hey, where the well is at? Sea line is at. Still burning. Look at that. That motherfucker going. You know what I'm saying? All night. Nigga. Real life camp out, nigga. Gotta get out here and live with nature, man. Eastern border of the Pacific. Let's see here. High coastline, cliffs. This is Cali. I might go down that way. Oh, you could. See here. Whale watching, looking for the migration of the whales. You have to look for the sprouting of the water. Oh shit. Yeah, pay attention, nigga. It's a long way down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Waves. You'll never see waves like this anywhere in the world. Some of the Maverick surf competition, a lot of competitions out here. tide comes out, you know what I'm saying, you be stuck on this side. Can't get up. Look at that. Beautiful. Boney Land.